You're not a mathematics major by any means, are you?
Well, I get excited and I can't think.
Shot up by Gully. No, comes down to number 40, and a foul will be called underneath. Who's it on? Number 10. Old number 14, Gibson. 55 seconds left.
Before I go to college, I do want to learn to count. So.
Okay, it would be good.
Foul number 10, I think, for Haysi.
Let's go to the other end of the floor and shoot 1 and 1 and see if we can't put 100 points up there.
3 digits, triple digits.
This has been an eventful night. Doug's been here, I've been here, you've been here all night. We don't give you a break. Keith is a student at Powell Valley High School. We like to
Gate City.
Powell Valley High School. There you go. We'll break it up there.
I drop out before I graduate from Powell Valley.
Oh, I don't think so.
And you can't quote me on that.
You quote me on that. He's one of the young men from over at Gate City that has volunteered his time to help us with this, and we thank him for that.
And I thank you for the opportunity to work. Shot up. And in and out.
That ref, I couldn't hear what he was saying, but it was obviously pretty heavy-duty stuff. 2 seconds came off the clock. We'll go to the other end of another foul on Gibson. Gibson's a big old guy out there to be playing so rough, you know.
He'll surprise you with his quickness and the way he can handle the ball.
Now, I'll tell you what, as far as the guard, he can do the job.
I will. Next year, he will see a lot of action. Shot up and in, and George Gully will earn another shot.
George Gully, one of 2 Gullies on the team, comes down to Music passing to Daly. Daly bringing the ball down court for the Devils. Passing off to Kevin Morris. There it, no it ain't. No it ain't. No it ain't. No it ain't.
And they're going to get a foul. This will be 3 digits.
Well, we've got to get 100 points. We've only had 5 minutes to do it in. Gate City has gone stone cold from the floor.
Ever since they got the 92 points, they haven't been hitting them in like they were before they got the 90. Let's see double digits +1 right here.
There's a shot up. Music. That is. Breaks the 100.
You hear the elaborate reaction from the Gate City fans. 64-0. Haysi.
That's the way they have to do that.
Hey.
101.
We're only ahead by 63 points now. Inbounds to Terry Gully.
They take them away when you get to 100. New rules. 31 seconds left. Shot up. Will not fall. Comes down. Ball, whoa, getting away. Goes back to George Gully, taken away by Daly. And who is going to come up with the ball?
And it's going to be a foul on number 34, I think. George Gully. Yeah.
He says, oh, now that's not fair. I wound up on the bottom on that.
Yeah, but he knocked somebody down to foul on him. Troy Daly will shoot 1 and 1 from the free throw line. Gate City is ahead 101 to 64 with 22 seconds remaining in the game. A 37-point lead.
Number 10 on the line, Daly. Daly taking a shot up in there.
Daly's a senior guard who is capable of playing. I mean, you know, a very able player. Doesn't see much action. Here's the second shot. And it's now 103 to 64. 39-point lead. Paul Vyers stole pass.
Taken away.
Donnie Gibson.
Travel.
Walk on him.
He did travel.
Yeah,
he just took a little stroll there when he got the ball.
Go ahead, run down through here with it.
He says, now hand this thing off. It's football. Long inbound pass to number 40. He'll take a shot, but he will travel.
Good thing he did, because he was fouled by Johnny Gibson right after that.
11 seconds left.
Daly inbounds the music back to Daly, rather.
It was fitting that music put us over the 100-point mark.
Watch to know how many points he has in mind.
Goaltending will be called.
Number 10, Terry Gully. He's done it all tonight.
Goaltending. Automatically, the 2 points should count. Speaking to the official scorekeeper there.
He's not that big a guy.
Mate. Pick him up here.
Yeah, and the points go up on the board. And Gate City now has a 105-64 lead on Haysi. A 41-point differential.
Whoa, now that won't help you a bit.
Up in the rafters.
Up in the rafters and back down.
And it looks like it might be 107-64.
He said he gets the ball out. Back underneath. Quickly.
Shot up by
Shot by Gibson. No.
Good.
105-64. Gate City will lead this.
They set a record that they set in 1981 as they played Pennington. The low scoring before then was 94 points. They reset it with a 105 point margin.
Okay, we're going to be back. We're going to cut away for just a second, and we'll be back. Going to talk, I believe, if we can get them up here, Dave Mason and the Moose, okay?
Sounds like a winner.
Okay, we are privileged to have Kevin Morris, the Moose, Machine Gun Tony Music, and Dave Mason, the head coach of the Blue Devils, where they have just defeated the Haysi Tigers 105-67. And what do you think about the tournament over here overall, Moose?
I thought it was a pretty good tournament. We just got behind early, and it was hard to catch up in a tournament like this. If you get down early, it's hard to do anything about it, and we just played the best we could.
I think y'all done a good job. What do you think about the tournament overall, Tommy?
I think we could do a better job than what we did the first game. You know, we came out cold the first quarter of the first game. I think we should beat Norton. You know, there's no doubt that, in my mind at least, that we could have beat Norton. But you know, we had a good team, so we just didn't come out on the short end. So
I think everybody from Gate City, they ain't it out in nobody's mind that y'all could have beat Norton. There was a lot of bad calls made, and we got proof of that. What do you think about it, Dave? You just told us mine.
Let me tell you something. See, we just got through beating the team, got over 100 points, and I've got my two best players here, and they're talking about that loss we had. Now, these two guys they really care. The rest of our team does too, but I learned a lot in this game, and the Norton game, rather. We're going to find out who wants to play and who wants to play hard. I've got two offensive powers right here, and I'm going to get three guys, go with them, and then we're going to go places. Like I said, they're still worried about the loss. You know, we can forget about that. Not only did you guys learn something, I learned something. I'm going to get you three guys to go with you, and we're going to kick some tail going down the road.
We're going to do it. Thank you, fellas. Good job. Thank you. So for Scott County Cable, that's it from Powell Valley.